Very much. With more on how the crisis in Egypt will affect the economy here at home, Georgia Congressman Tom Price sits on the powerful Ways and Means Committee. He joins me from Atlanta. Congressman Price, thanks a million. So,
hey, Geraldo,
you worried?
great to be with you. Oh, well, I think we're all worried. This is a very serious and a dangerous situation, remarkably fluid, as Ambassador Bolton talked about. The Suez Canal is a waterway of significant import for both trade as well as products and goods and services through that area. The amount of oil, 2 to 3% of the world's oil through that area. So clearly the stability, the security of that area is extremely important, not just for the region, but for the world. So we all look forward to this orderly transition that has been talked about, and I think that's where we need to concentrate our efforts.
Do you, it's interesting to me because money talks. Money has a way of moderating many radicals. I think that as much as the Reagan attack on Tripoli, the money he could make with his oil is one of the reasons Muammar Gaddafi has become such a nice guy lately. Do you think that they will see in their own commercial interest to keep Suez flowing the way it has been flowing and keep, relations, economic relations going with Israel and other nations?
Well, I don't think there's any desire on the part of the Egyptian people, frankly, or whatever government comes in place after this transition to upset the apple cart, as it were, in the Middle East or in the world. The relationships that they have clearly benefited the Egyptians as well as the area and the world. And I think they ought to be continued, and I think that's the general perspective, certainly of the military in Egypt right now. They've continued to make certain that the Suez Canal and the other areas for the trade and passage of oil and crude through the area are secure, and hopefully will continue to be so. And it's our job to give them the focus to make certain that that continues through this very, very challenging time.
A very challenging time indeed, Congressman Price.